the final game of day one of the NWAC 2016 Softball Championships. This game will pit the Douglas Royals up against the Spokane Sasquatch. Starting pitcher for the Douglas Royals is going to be Kaylee Ainge, and she'll face the Spokane lineup that looks a little something like this. Josie Schultz, Courtney Kent, Kylie Anderson, Madeline Nicarto, Mackenzie Norwell, Ashlyn Bokuk, Erica Hall, Courtney Adams, and Michelle Strauss. Douglas, furthest north we get in Canada in the NWAC. Both these teams 1-1. At the end of today, only two teams will remain undefeated. And it will be one of these two.
Head coach for the Royals, Michelle Peters, assisted by Steve McCall, Rob Warburg, Jenny McCollum, and the athletic trainer is Alvin Singh.
She gets her own headset. You're doing big things over there.
And we're about ready to get things underway as Josie Schultz, the left fielder, steps to the plate. Official game start time will be 5 o'clock.
Absolutely. Oh, this will be. Oh, Doug's this one. How you doing, Wes? Good, buddy.
Wes, you want to do an interview with the athletic director?
Sure, sounds good.
Number one.
So Josie Schultz steps up to the plate. Schultz digging in.
We got a surprise commentator, Marco Azurdia.
And we're ready for NWAC softball. First pitch swinging, lifts it foul. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 on the way. Taken just outside, ball one.
He said Zim deserved it too. So he's got to sit 2 games.
Swing, shallow fly ball. Taken care of by the second baseman, 1 away in the first.
Fly out to the second baseman for out number 1.
That's going to bring up Courtney Kent, the third baseman.
Now up with the Sasquatch. Third baseman, Courtney Kent.
So 1 away here in the first. Kent digging in. First delivery to Kent, taken for a strike. The 0-1 is taken up high. 1-1 the count. Swing, opposite field, fly ball, 2 away.
Second out caught by the right fielder, Daniela DeLeo.
So 2 down now. And stepping to the plate next will be Kaylee Anderson.
Now up for the Sasquatch shortstop, Kylie Andreessen.
Andreessen. Pardon the pronunciation. Andreessen digging in. Swing and fouls it back up. 0-1. 0-1 on the way. Swung on, beating the third. Great reflexes going up top, and that is the third out. Side is retired, and the score is 0-0 after 3 outs of play. We'll be right back. Douglas half of the first after this.
Always improving with Chief Football Officer Russell Wilson.
Good, high knees, knee up, toe up, knee up. Come on, Silver Fox. I like it, I see the hustle. I see the hustle for the baby. Name that route.
Albuquerque, New Orleans, Atlanta, Cancun.
Faster, faster, faster. Lost teddy bear. Open guy, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, let's make those hungry customers full customers, why not, huh? I like it. Let's go, let's go. It's not even 7 a.m. yet.
Alaska Airlines.
No time to sleep.
The first day of school made it all worth it because I realized that I had made the right choice and I got to pursue my passion, and not just my passion, it was my dream.
When I came here and I'm in a class with 20 to 30 people, your teachers remember you by name. They treat you like you're an adult.
Don't do something that you hate doing for the rest of your life, because life is short. You only have one life to live.
Nothing happening after 1/2 inning, and it'll be Michelle Strauss on the mound for the Spokane Sasquatch. And the lineup she'll be facing looks something like this: Taylor Woodward, Jordan Britton Tugg, Doles Tilley, Madison Heggie, Michaela Moore, Laura Boldry, Sierra Cooper, Janessa Neufeld, and Daniela Valillo. And all set to lead off is Taylor Woodward, playing shortstop today for Douglas.
Leading off for the Douglas Royals is shortstop Taylor Woodward.
First pitch from Strauss. Bunt, Strauss to field, quick fire to first, not in time.
Base hit for Woodward.
And it's a leadoff single for Taylor Woodward. And that'll bring up Jordan Britton Tongue.
Now up is catcher Jordan Britton Young.
Behind the dish today. Strauss looking in. Goes through her motion. Another bunt, pitch out. Nothing happening that time. 1 ball and no strikes to count. The 1-0 offering from Strauss. Another bunt. Strauss to field. From her knees, throws out. 1 away and a runner in scoring position for the Royals. That's going to bring up Kylie Andreessen.
Shortstop. Center fielder Dallas Tilley.
Dallas Tilley, center fielder for the Royals. First pitch misses up high, ball 1. Strauss through her motion, just outside, 2-0. Swing and a miss on a 2-0 pitch, 2-1. 2-1 delivery on its way from Strauss. Very slow pace at the circle for her, as the count now 3-1. 3-1 delivery to Tilly. Swung on and fouled straight back. Count's now full. Payoff pitch, swung on, fly a ball to the right side. Not able to get to this one, foul ball. Another payoff pitch coming on the way now to Tilly. Ground ball is short. Dekes the throw to first, and now 2 runners on base. That'll bring up Madison Heggie.
At the plate with 2 runners on, second baseman Madison Heggie.
Heggie digging in, 2 runners on base. That pitch misses outside. Ball 1. One 0 on the way. Swung on. Hit to first and a double play. That will end the inning. So no runs across and they escape trouble with a double play. We're through 1 and no score in Delta Park.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you, for them, Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference, right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
Back now at Delta Park, scoreless after 1 complete. And we're set as number 24, Madeline Nicardo, steps up to lead off for the Spokane Sasquatch. Nacarado digging in. First delivery, swung on, popped up, and out of play, foul. So 0-1 the count. Into her motion now. Up high, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Swung on and chopped to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. One away in the top of the second. And that is going to bring up Mackenzie Norwell.
At the plate, designated player, Mackenzie Norwell.
All right, man. That's it, go.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Swinging and a high fly ball. And 2 down as that one won't leave the infield.
With 2 outs, center fielder Ashley Cook steps to the plate.
So Ashlyn Pacook steps to the plate now, playing center field today for the Spokane Sasquatch. Wind picking up a little bit in Delta Park. Swing and fouled back. Count, no balls and 1 strike. Swing and another pop-up, and this should do it for the top half of the second. So we'll head to the bottom of the second inning. Score still tied 0-0.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you. For them. Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
Home is not a building. And it's not some number on a mailbox. It's a place where we grow and love and learn. At Southern Oregon University, our people, our programs, our place blend together like a family. With over 40 majors, exceptional faculty, and a commitment to inclusion and diversity. Once you become a Southern Oregon University Raider, you're home.
Welcoming you back now to Delta Park. We're just about to get underway with the bottom of the second inning. It'll be Michaela Moore due up for the Douglas Royals.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Douglas, designated player Michaela Moore.
Strauss gonna go out for a second inning of work now. So about to get back underway. Strauss settles back into the circle, a very, very slow worker. Called strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on the way. Strauss into motion. Swing, and this one into right field. It'll fall for a base hit.
Base hit for Moore.
So a leadoff hit for Moore, and that's going to bring up Laura Boldry.
Now let's put the runner on. Third baseman, Laura Boldry.
Boldry digging in. Strauss into her motion. Little low, ball 1. One 0 on the way. Taken for strike 1. Runner on first base. That's more. Sierra Cooper on deck. Feigns bunt, pulls back, ball 2. Strauss into her motion. Bunt is put down. On the first, one away. One away and a runner in scoring position now for the Douglas Royals.
Runner at second, 1 out. Left fielder, Sierra Cooper.
Sierra Cooper coming to the plate now. Playing left field today. First pitch to Cooper. Strike on the inside part of the plate. Next pitch to Cooper, swung on and fouled back. 0-2 the count. Oh-2, flied and caught. 2 down at the bottom of the second inning.
Number 2, caught by the catcher.
And that'll bring Janessa Newfield to the plate. Newfield playing first base.
At the plate, first baseman, Janessa Newfield.
Strauss in her motion. Misses outside. Ball 1. And strike right down the pipe there. Count knotted up at 1 apiece. Pitch skips in. 2 balls and a strike now to Newfield. Strauss. Pitch, swung on and missed. 2-2 and 2 outs. Runner on second base. Two-two delivery. Swung on and fouled back. We'll redo it. Strauss ready for the 2-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that'll retire the side. After 2 complete, we are still scoreless in Delta Park.
To end the inning.
Biology because I'm interested in how different ticks can be on different trails can actually impact human infection rates of Rocky Mountain spotted fever. I did all of the research from the ground up. I got into grad school at the University of Notre Dame. The research opportunities that I've gotten here were absolutely instrumental in my getting into grad school. I love bugs and other arthropods, yeah. Especially the ones that carry disease.
And we welcome you back to Delta Park. It'll be Erica Hall leading off for the Spokane Sasquatch in the top of the third inning. Still scoreless after 2 complete. And we're about to get started.
Leading off for the Sasquatch, top of the third, is second baseman Erica Hall.
So Hall digging into the box. First offering is up high for ball 1. Seven, 8, 9 due up this inning for the Squatch. Swing and fouls this one to the right side. So we'll set up now for a 1-1 pitch. Swing and a soft fly ball to short, one away.
Fly out to short, out number 1.
Courtney Adams, the catcher,
Now
due up next.
catcher, Courtney Adams.
Adams digging in. Into the motion. Swing and a ground ball down the first base line. It'll go foul. So it'll be an 0-1 count. One delivery on the way, but calling first time is the umpire. Ground ball to short, good backhand there on the first, and there's 2 away.
Shortstop route number 2. And at the plate is pitcher Michelle Strauss.
And Michelle Strauss coming to the plate now. First offering to Strauss. Taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh-2 delivery on the way now. Just high, ball 1. Hines back in the circle. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that does it in the top of the third. Perfect through 3 is Ainge. And we'd like to take this time to remind you that today's game is brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu.
Aviation warrant officers deal in high-pressure situations, life-saving disaster rescues, delivering soldiers and payloads to critical areas, and engaging enemy targets. Supported by an aviation mechanic team on the ground, guard pilots control the sky.
Today's game also brought to you by Eastern Washington University. Thinking about transferring? Think about Eastern Washington University. EWU is minutes away from trails and lakes as well as the state's second largest city. But it's not just a great location. EWU offers cutting-edge STEM degrees and is Washington State's best academic value for transfer students. Learn more today at ewu.edu/transfer. So bottom half of the third coming up, still scoreless here in Delta Park. And due up first is Daniela Valillo.
And leading off the bottom of the third for the Royals is right fielder Daniela Valillo.
Valillo, the right fielder today. Strauss settles back into the circle, again taking her sweet time. And so that one misses low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch from Strauss is taken for strike one on the outer half of the plate. One pitch on the way from Strauss. Swung on, tapped to short, throw on to first in time, one away in the third.
Now with 1 out, shortstop Taylor Woodward.
And that'll bring Taylor Woodward back to the plate. Woodward is 1 for 1 with a single today. First pitch now to Woodward of the inning. Up and in, ball 1. Woodward awaiting pitch 2. Low and away, ball 2 now. Two and 0 pitch coming now to Woodward. Strauss into her motion. Swung on and fouled back. 2 balls and a strike now the count. Swung on, chopped to first. It will go foul.
Foul ball.
So the count now knotted up at 2. Now we'll reset and do it again. Strauss through a motion, swung on, pop up, and it'll go foul. Wondering what to do about this, and there it is. So we'll set up another 2-2 pitch. This one misses up high. And now a full count. And called strike 3, 2 down in the inning.
Strauss with her second strikeout. Out number 2 in the bottom of the third. And at the plate is
That's going to bring up Jordan Britton Young. Young stepping in. Looking for an official at bat. Had a sacrifice bunter last time up. Takes ball one outside. Next delivery on the way from Strauss. Swung on and chopped to short and bobbles it. Runner will reach base with 2 down. And that is going to bring up Dallas Tilley.
Now up, center fielder.
Tilley,
Dallas Tilley.
1 for 1 on the day. Swing and foul back. 0-1. Official score is ruling the last play an error on the shortstop. Ball up high, a runner takes off for second and gets in there without a contest. Stolen base for Britton Young. One and one the count now. Swing, opposite field hitting this time, but right into the right fielder's glove, and that will end inning number 3. So after 3 complete, it's 0-0 in Delta Park.
LCC has definitely prepared me to transfer to Oregon State because it's helped me with my study skills. I'm a much harder worker than I was in high school.
I had a great support base by the staff, and I've made some great friends that I think I'll carry on with my life.
I've definitely loved my classes. I've learned a lot. It's been a healthy environment.
Don't be afraid to branch out. The people here are awesome. I'm going to be in it for a while, but down the road I'll be finishing up and be ready to join the workforce.
What if your dreams could change the world? What would you do? Where would you start? Southern Oregon University is a place where anyone, everyone, can realize that dream. With over 40 majors, our accelerated degree programs, online and night schedules make sure your everyday life doesn't get in the way of your real life. Southern Oregon University. Learn. Dream.
Back now in Delta Park. It's a 0-0 tie in the top of the 4th inning. And just now awaiting the okay. Looks like a few warm-up pitches are going to be tossed first. And ready to go now as Josie Schultz steps up to the plate now. 0 for 1 today.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Sasquatch is left fielder Josie Schultz.
Schultz now ready to kick off the top half of the 4th inning. First pitch misses up high, ball 1.
Is that a ball?
Flew out to second in her last plate appearance.
They called the double. It was the very first. It was in the first inning.
And that one's a ball as well, 2-0. Shows bunt, pulls back. It's called a strike anyway. Two 2-1 pitch on the way now. Swing, fly ball down the left field line. It'll get out of play. 2-2 now the count. Ainge into her motion. Swing, and that is the first base runner for the Squatch. And it'll be a double to lead off the inning. So Courtney Kent now, the third baseman, 0 for 1 on the day. Opportunity to give her team the lead here. Kent flew out to right field her first at bat. Now is an opportunity to drive in the go-ahead run. Strike one. Outer half of the plate there. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball to shallow center. Runner tagging, and she'll stay right there, one away.
Fly ball caught by center fielder for out number 1.
For 1 grounded to the third baseman.
That'll bring Andreessen up. She's 0 for 1 with a grounder to third today.
Kylie Andreessen.
Runner on second. Pitch to Andreessen. Taken up high, ball 1. The 1-0 taken for a strike. Andreessen settles back in. Ainge with the pitch. Swing and a ground ball right up the middle. No play, but the runners will stay put at second. So now 2 on and 1 away. And it'll be Nacarado stepping up, the first baseman.
First baseman, Madeline Nacarado.
Nacarado digging in, 0 for 1 on the day. And strike called, outer half of the plate there. And a called strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now to Nacarado. Next delivery to Nacarado. Outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on, line back, and a double play, and that gets the Royals out of the inning. Fantastic heads-up defense there. And we'd like to remind you today's game is brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate degrees, bachelor degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. visit www.centralia.edu.
Engineer can't tackle, build around, or blow up. Skilled and versatile, these soldiers pave the way, building fortifications, detecting and destroying mines, or restoring electricity after a natural disaster. Nothing stands in the way of a guard engineer.
Today's game also brought to you by Olympic College, the place to pursue your dreams on and off the field. With 11 women's and men's athletic teams and numerous academic pathways, there's something for everyone at Olympic College. Get busy learning at olympic.edu. So scoreless now through 3.5. Bottom half of the fourth coming up.
They probably do leave it out.
Strauss still on the mound. Pitching slow and fantastic.
Mic check, mic check.
So it'll be Madison Heggie leading off now for the Douglas Royals.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for Douglas, second baseman, Madison Heggie.
Heggie digging into the box. Bottom of the fourth starts out with a ball up and away. 1-0. Offering from Strauss on the way.
Watch out, coming in.
A foul tip, strike one. The 1-1 delivery on the way. A little bit outside. 2 balls and a strike. Heggie, 0 for 1 on the day. Hit into a double play earlier. Swing and a miss on that one, 2-2.
That one should be tried it.
2-2 pitch on the way. Up and away, counts full. Payoff pitch is fouled down the third baseline, and we'll set up for it again. Payoff pitch from Strauss. Taken low, ball 4. So a leadoff walk issued to Heggie, and that's going to bring up Michaela Moore.
With the runner on, designated player, Michaela Moore.
Moore stepping to the plate. Moore is 1 for 1 with a single today. Up and away, ball 1. One 0 pitch coming. Strauss into her motion. And a called strike on the outside corner. 1-1. One pitch on the way, swung on and missed. 1-2. And no swing. So it'll be a 2-2 count. Tiebreaker pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and one down here in the bottom of the 4th inning. And now Laura Boldry, the 3rd baseman, hitting with a runner on first base and 1 away.
And at the plate, 3rd baseman, Laura Moultrie.
Just seeing if he's going to change his mind.
First pitch to Boulder, he's right down the pipe for strike 1. Boulder digging back in.
Nobody plays until Sunday.
Called strike 2.
Yeah, now there's only like hockey to watch or something.
Penguins in Tampa.
Yeah, who wants to watch that?
I would.
0-2 on the way from Strauss. Swung on and fouled back.
I doubt I will either, because I'm pretty sure Lisa ain't having that.
Perfect night for Star Wars.
It is. That was a great idea. That was a great idea.
Another 0-2 on the way from Strauss. Boldry settling back in. Strauss into her motion. Inside, runner goes. Throw down, not in time. A stolen base for Michaela Moore. Pardon, not Michaela Moore, Madison Heggie. And a 1-2 count now to Laura Boldry. Strike 3 called, and there's 2 down in the 4th.
Second strikeout of the inning and 4th for the game for out number 2.
And that'll bring Sierra Cooper to the plate. Cooper, 0 for 1, flew out to the catcher in her first at bat.
Sierra Cooper.
First offering taken for strike 1. The 0-1 offering now from Strauss. Taken for strike 2. Fantastic location there. Cooper finds herself in the hole 0-2. Swing and a drive to center. It's got some carry on it. Back, and it'll go off the fence. 1 run is in, and the tiebreaker right there. A double for Sierra Cooper, and now Douglas leads 1-0.
At the plate.
This ball right off the bat looked like it may have had a chance to get out. 1 hop to the fence, and that's going to bring up Newfield. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So an 0-1 count now to Newfield. A runner on second is Sierra Cooper. Janessa Newfield, the hitter. Second offering to Newfield. Taken low, ball 1. Count now tied up at 1. Loop single, no, a great catch by the first baseman. Nacarado saves another run. Fantastic defensive play and over-the-shoulder catch, and the deficit is only 1. After 4 complete, the Douglas Royals lead the Spokane Sasquatch 1-0.
I initially declared my major in mathematics, but I changed my major to computer science after I took just one computer science class. When I took a CS class, I realized that it had all of the problem solving that I loved in mathematics, but I could make really cool applications. If you love solving problems, if you have a very logical and mathematical thought process, and you are creative, CS is for you. Really, if you love problem solving, we love you.
The first day of school made it all worth it because I realized that I had made the right choice and I got to pursue my passion, and not just my passion, it was my dream.
When I came here and I'm in a class with 20 to 30 people, your teachers remember you by name. They treat you like you're an adult.
Don't do something that you hate doing for the rest of your life, because life is short. You only have one life to live.
So 5th inning action here in Delta Park, and it'll be Norwell to lead off for the Spokane Sasquatch. Spokane finds himself in a deficit 1-0 as we begin the 5th. First offering of the 5th inning is swung on and missed, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch, fouled back, 0-2. Norwell finds herself in the hole now. And in the driver's seat. Takes that one just low, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 down in the 5th. And that's going to bring up Ashlyn Bakuk.
With 1 out, center fielder Ashlyn Bakuk.
0 for 1, fly out to third.
She's 0 for 1 today with a fly out to the third baseman. First pitch misses in. No. Hits the inner corner of the strike zone. 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Swung on and missed in a quick 0-2. The 0-2 offering. Now on its way. Swinging a ground ball to short, throw on to first, 2 away. So 2 down in the 5th.
Nice play by Woodward at shortstop for out number 2.
And that's going to bring up Erica Hall, the second baseman.
0 for 1, grounded to the shortstop.
Hall today's 0 for 1 with a grounder to short.
Now at the plate for the Sasquatch, second baseman Erica Hall.
Hall stepping in. First pitch to Hall, up and away, ball 1. Hall settling back in. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled back, and we'll set up a 1-1. One pitch on the way. That one misses up and away. 2-1 the count. Swing and a ground ball to short. And another 1-2-3. And that'll end the top of the fifth. Douglas still leading 1-0. Home half of the fifth, due up after this.
Home is not a building, and it's not some number on a mailbox. It's a place where we grow and love and learn. At Southern Oregon University, our people, our programs, our place blend together like a family. With over 40 majors, exceptional faculty, and a commitment to inclusion and diversity, once you become a Southern Oregon University Raider, you're home.
And the home half of the fifth coming up now. Douglas leading 1-0. And it'll be Daniela Valillo leading off for the Royals, as Strauss still on the bump for the Sasquatch.
Leading off the bottom of the fifth inning is right fielder Daniela Valillo.
So Valillo settling in, as is Strauss. And we're ready to kick off the home half of the fifth. And the bottom half of the fifth inning starts out with a hit batter.
Hit by the pitch.
And we're going to have a visit with all three umpires trying to determine what happened here. We take a look here at our incident replay. We can't tell if she swung or not. Ended up hitting what looked like the hands.
Valillo at first base after being hit by the pitch.
Take another look at it here as they continue to discuss it. And not a clear angle, but they're going to go with a hit by pitch. So Taylor Woodward steps up with a runner on first. Woodward 1 for 2 on the day. Swing and a high fly ball. Nobody's going to get to this one. Oh, and 1 the count.
I think there should be. Let me start right there.
0-1 pitch on the way. That one taken just low. 1-1. And that one catches the outside corner. Good break on that. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ground ball is short, could be 2. They get 1 at second and hold on to it. So 1 away in the fifth and a runner at first base.
Out number 1.
And that'll bring up Jordan Britton Young. Britton Young is 0 for 1 today with a sacrifice hit. First offering to Young. Swung on and missed. Runner goes. Throw down, not in time. Stolen base. So no balls and one strike, the count.
She missed that pitch on purpose.
That girl was so bad.
I told you most.
Huh?
She missed that pitch on
Swing and steal. Yeah. Swing no matter what.
Swing and a shallow fly ball near the triangle, hauled in by the shortstop, and 2 away in the bottom of the 5th.
Shortstop, out number 2.
So 2 down and a runner in scoring position, and that's going to bring up Dallas Tilley.
With 2 outs, center fielder, Dallas Tilley.
Tilley is 1 for 2 with a base hit and a fly out to right today. First offering is swung on, high fly ball, and it will get out. 0-1 the count. Strauss into her motion. The 0-1 offering. Outside and high. 1-1. One offering from Strauss on the way. Swing and a single the other way. They're going to wave her home. The throw to the plate is going to be cut off, and a run will score. Douglas takes a 2-0 lead. And that'll bring Madison Heggie up.
Now up, second baseman Madison Heggie.
Heggie standing in the box. Swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it is Strauss. And that'll end the 5th. But Douglas strikes for 1 more. After 5, the Royals lead 2-0.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you, for them, Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
Company retreat with Chief Football Officer Russell Wilson.
Some of you may be wondering why we're wood carving.
What are we learning from this?
Details. Small details. Like this right here. Not bad. Now, Captain Bob knows about the details. Style, comfort,
And power.
power.
Yep. It's for you. Giving you our best never stops. Thank you for flying Alaska.
So 5 complete here, and Douglas has a 2-0 lead as we enter the 6th. 6 outs remaining for the Spokane Sasquatch to score a couple of runs. And leading off is going to be Courtney Adams,
For the Sasquatches,
the catcher.
Courtney Adams.
Adams today is 0 for 1 with a ground ball to short. First offering now to Adams. Strike right down the pipe. 0-1. The 0-1 skips past the catcher. 1-1 the count. One the count. Swinging a ground ball to short, played well on the first, 1 away.
Nice play by the shortstop for out number 1. And now we're up. Pitcher.
So the Sasquatch down to their last 5 outs, and Strauss, the pitcher, due next to hit. Strauss settles in. First offering. Up and away, ball 1. So the 1-0 on the way, and time is called. Get a new ball into the circle. One 0 on the way. Low and in, ball 2. Top of the order, Josie Schultz on deck. 2-0, swung on and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on, high fly ball to center. It's got a little carry to it, and it'll end up dead center. 2 down.
Center fielder for out number 2.
So 2 away, and Josie Schultz coming to the plate. Schultz is 1 for 2 today.
For Spokane is left fielder Josie Schultz.
Has herself a double. Two down in the 6th. First pitch to Schultz. Tries to lay down a bunt, pulls back, it's ball 1. Swung on, high fly ball. This should do it in the 6th. And home half of the 6th coming up. Douglas leads Spokane 2-0.
Douglas leads Spokane 2-0 going in at the bottom of the 6th.
LCC has definitely prepared me to transfer to Oregon State because it's helped me with my study skills. I'm a much harder worker than I was in high school.
I had a great support base by the staff, and I've made some great friends that I think I'll carry on with my life.
I've definitely loved my classes. I've learned a lot. It's been a healthy environment.
Don't be afraid to branch out. The people here are awesome. I'm going to be in it for a while, but down the road I'll be finishing up and be ready to join the workforce.
I initially declared my major in mathematics, but I changed my major to computer science after I took just one computer science class. When I took a CS class, I realized that it had all of the problem solving that I loved in mathematics, but I could make really cool applications. If you love solving problems, if you have a very logical and mathematical thought process, and you are creative, CS is for you. Really, if you love problem solving, we love you.
Through 5.5 at Delta Park tonight as we enter the home half of the 6th. Douglas currently leading 2-0, and they're going to send Michaela Moore to lead off this inning. Michaela Moore is 1 for 2 today with a single and a strikeout.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for Douglas is designated player Michaela Moore.
First pitch of the home half of the 6th on the way. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And that one will skip in. 1-1 the count. That one misses low, 2-1. Strauss settling back into the circle. 2-1. Called strike 2. Now a 2-2 count to Michaela Moore. Tiebreaker pitch on the way, swung on, and caught. One away in the 6th. And that is going to bring up Laura Boldry. Boldry is 0 for 1 with a strikeout today as a sacrifice hit. Boldry settles in. Strauss into her motion. Misses high and away for ball 1. Swing and fouled straight back, and that'll knock the count up at 1-1 with 1 out. Waiting on deck is Sierra Cooper. She opened up the scoring back in the 4th. Called strike 2 on the outer half of the plate. 1-2 the count. One and two the count now. Swing and a single down a right field line. 1 out hit for Boldry, and that'll bring up Sierra Cooper.
Now at the plate, left fielder Sierra Cooper.
Sierra Cooper is 1 for 2 on the day. She started the scoring in the 4th with a double. First offering. Swing and miss, strike 1. And a runner is going to come in. It will be
15 out, 7 in.
Addison Lay, pinch running.
Running for Boldry at first base will be Addison Lay.
Count is 0-1 to the batter, Sierra Cooper. Again, for those who missed it, Addison Lay running first base now. Lay takes off, throw down to second. Not in time, and a stolen base for Addison Lay.
Save into second on the steal.
The pitch was a strike, 0-2 the count, and a runner in scoring position with 1 away. Swing and a lazy fly ball near second base. 2 gone.
Fly ball caught by the second baseman for out number 2. And now at the plate is first baseman Janessa Neufeld.
And that'll bring Newfield up with 2 away in the bottom of the 6th. Strike called on the outer half of the plate, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, taken low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Settling back in a 1-2 count. Strauss into her motion. It'll skip in. 2-2 the count. 2s across the board here in the 6th. And that'll run the count full. Payoff pitch coming up. And the payoff pitch from Strauss is swung on and fouled back. Nice little biscuit catch there from Courtney Adams. Another 3-2 on the way. Called strike 3. And that will end the 6th inning. And just a reminder, today's game is brought to you by Olympic College. Olympic College is nationally recognized by the Aspen Institute as one of the top community colleges in the nation because the programs help students earn good-paying jobs. Get busy learning at olympic.edu.
The first day of school is kind of scary. You don't know your teachers yet or who your friends will be. But school is really important. It's how you learn things and grow.
Okay, I'm ready.
You're gonna do great, Mommy.
For you. For them. Clark College. Get started today at clark.edu.
Today's game also brought to you by Centralia College. Centralia College is your college for associate's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and job training. Apply now to get a jump on classes and financial aid. Applying is easy and free. You belong at Centralia College. Visit www.centralia.edu for the details. Well, it's do or die time for the Spokane Sasquatch as they are 3 outs away from spending some time in the B bracket. Douglas looking for the exact opposite. And leading off is going to be the 3rd baseman, Courtney Kent. Courtney Kent is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts today. First offering to Kent, taken up and in, ball 1. One 0 offering to Kent. Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw on the first in time. 1 away. 2 outs remaining for the Spokane Sasquatch. Taylor Woodward has been an absolute vacuum cleaner, a marvel to watch out there at shortstop today. And that's going to bring up Kylie Andreessen. Andreessen's 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. And first pitch is up and away. Andreessen settling back in. The 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One delivery on the way. Swing and a foul ball out of play. That'll be a 1-2 count now for Andreessen. Nacarado waiting on deck. swing and a ground ball to second. Glove flip to first, 2 down, and the Douglas Royals are 1 out away from advancing in the A bracket. Well, you don't see this much in softball. The glove flip from second base. Fantastic play and good awareness to know where the runner was in the base path. So Nuckerado represents the Sasquatch's last hope as there's 2 outs in the 7th. First offering to Nuckerado. Skips in low, ball 1. Want to know the count to Nuckerado. Settling back in for the 1-0 pitch. Inward motion. Swing and a high fly, and it'll get foul. 1-1 now. Into motion now, the 1-1 delivery. Swung on, high fly ball to left. This could do it, and that will do it as the Douglas Royals pass the Spokane Sasquatch with a final score of 2-0. They advance in the A bracket, and the Sasquatch will see us tomorrow morning in the B bracket. 2-0 the final score, and for the entire crew at NWAC, and our director, Chris Garrod, I'm Wes Tucker, and we'll see you tomorrow for more NWAC softball action. Good night, everybody.
What if your dreams could change the world? What would you do? Where would you start? Southern Oregon University is a place where anyone, everyone, can realize that dream. With over 40 majors, our accelerated degree programs, online and night schedules make sure your everyday life doesn't get in the way of your real life. Southern Oregon University. Learn. Dream.